Welcome back, Blood Bowl fans, to the Kringle Cup 3. We have a special match for you tonight after an error that happened the other night. So, the other night, when I'm Gonna Warp and SAUCY tried to play, there was an internet connection error. The default result was a win for I'm Gonna Warp, but we're not going to stand by those results in the tournament. We are going to play a friendly match and play it out. So, I have with me Coach Doug and Coach Andrew. We'll start with Coach Doug. Coach Doug, how do you feel about this match tonight?
I'm glad to play this match. It's going to be a lot of fun, and yeah, may the best team win.
Coach Andrew?
Hello, you're listening to 101 Point Warp, the Warp, and I'll be your coach today. Have you invested in Warp Coin?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, fair enough. I'm ready for a good game. I got my investments up, my money up, and that's about it.
All right. Okay, well, this should be a good game. Go ahead and get it started, guys. Don't quite deafen yet. I want to make sure I can watch your game.
Yes, sire.
Did you guys start it?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Um, Friendly match. Ah, there it is right there. Look at that.
Alrighty. Definite now.
Go ahead.
Nope. I should probably do that. Hold on, I got to tab out.
All right. It should be a good game tonight. We were pretty upset the other night when it got canceled, especially because it was Andrew who had the internet connection and he got the dub, just because Doug F forward. But Andrew's the one who stopped trying to connect. But Doug is also the one who didn't wait for it to officially call it. So I don't know who I blame that on. Like, you just had to wait a little bit, Doug. But also, Andrew, like, literally stopped trying to connect and get on, so I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we have the Lizardmen, the Saucy Lizardmen versus the Underworld Denizens. Um, I'm struggling to open this candy-filled candy cane I got for Christmas. I hope you all had a good Christmas. I mean, that's what this cup is all about. Um, and it's raining, folks. Here's the coin toss. The coin toss. And it looks like Saucy is choosing to kick the ball. Well, shit. I would say 5-second rule, but my floors are a little dirty. So I don't think that counts here. These things better be good. They're alright. Man, it's taking them a while to decide how they want to set up their players. Oh, here's the kickoff. All I had to do is complain about it. Ooh, and the swarming from the Underworld Denizens. I'm gonna warp team. Roll to 2. He's gonna put 2 snotlings out there. Alright, big hit right onto the Croxicore. Off to a good start for I'm Gonna Warp. Okay. And here comes the pickup. It's a success. I'm Warping has the ball. And he's running it up the field. Just slightly. Following up is Warpius. And Warpius is going further, actually. He's getting on the line. And the big hit from Warper White with Warpius on his side. Mango Habanero will be going down. Yeah, Mango Habanero is prone. Here comes the blitz, the standing blitz from Warpenman Square. I don't know why he blitzed. Was he going to do something else? But Warp Up Yacht with a good hit onto Ty Curry. Really digging into chess time here. Also, they started with more than 7 minutes. That might be because this is not technically a regulation match. We have the league timer set to 7 minutes. I don't know what this was. I wasn't paying attention. Probably 8. Or 7.5. More than 7 for sure. Another good hit from JK Warping onto Caribbean Jerk. Really strong starting turn for I'm Gonna Warp here. We'll see if SAUCY can recover. Oh, the blitz from original Buffalo is not going to pay off like he would have liked it to. Should have re-rolled. Oh, that was a big ass piece of candy. Got some people up on the ball carrier. Big dodge from Honey Barbecue. He's running back. Staying in that back line. Here comes Spicy Garlic. Here comes a big medium double rush and a dodge. And now it is I'm Gonna Warp's turn again. Not much happened, but the ball carrier is surrounded now by lizards. see what he does about it. Here comes the hit from Mama Warpicho on the Jam Jalapeno. He's gonna re-roll it. Would have been bad for him otherwise. It's still not great. It's just a push. He's trying so hard to free up that ball carrier. Ooh. Just another push. Ball carrier moving towards his own end zone. Interesting play by Coach Andrew. There's another push. Oh, he's out of good rolls for the match, it seems. Used them all up on turn 1. I need to stop eating this thing. Oh, there's a pal. From Warpenman Square. And Ty Curry will be going down again. And the red dice. JK warping. Pushing hot. And here comes Better Warp Soul onto Caribbean Jerk. Another push. Things are looking up for Coach Doug and SAUCY. And now it's SAUCY's turn. Oh, Bonehead fails to proc. Or Bonehead procs. Bonehead, he rolled a 1 on Bonehead. Whew. Oh, there we go. We got the 3 dice on a Mama Warpicho, who will be going down. Sidestep gets to dictate where he goes, but not how he gets there. Ooh, and the big KO on a Mama Warpicho. Mama's out of here. And another big hit from original Buffalo onto the 6 Warpillion. Second big guy down. Here comes the blitz. Mango Habanero incoming. Big rush and a pow onto I'm Warping, the ball carrier. Oh, he used both down because he has block. Sure. I mean, he can do that. And a push. Sidesteps coming into play. And a nice big hit from Hot onto Kome Warpinga. Oh, this is our first injury of the match. A serious injury. He would be out next game, but this is a friendly match. Here comes a push on the Warpo Gyat. And the Red Skull, will Medium take it? He's gonna take it. It is now back to I'm gonna warp. See how they respond. It's tough. It's a tough situation. It's not gonna be easy getting that ball. He tried it. Nevertheless, that will be turnover, and the ball is now next to a Saurus blocker. A much better spot for Coach Doug. Where are his skinks? Where are the skinks at? Oh, there's Honey Barbecue, who could go recover the ball. Oh, here's these guys. Oh, and Bonehead fails again. Keeps rolling that one. Both down or push. He's going for the push. Will he go for the ball? All he has to do is blitz Warpo Gyat. It doesn't even need a blitz Warpo Gyat, actually. I'm sorry. Just, he could use Mango Habanero. Yep, and that's what's happening. Mango Habanero has block. You see Warpo Gyat go down. Ooh, Warpo Gyat KO'd as well. Now this would be pretty easy for a skink to slip, swoop, slide right on in and pick that ball up. But folks, don't forget it is raining. Ooh, big foul coming out. An injury! He's badly hurt. I'm Warping is out of here. I'm Warping is one of the Skaven throwers. He was the ball carrier earlier. It's not just a snotling that Andrew can afford to lose. And he's pulling out the apothecary. No injury. You know, that's a fair trade in a friendly like this. And, ooh. Yeah, Honey Barbecue will be sent off for the rest of the game. Doug's now down a skink lineman. That's gonna hurt. Those are his mobile players. Beats the really stupid accusations. Gets up and moves. Okay, Warper White onto Asian Zing. Gonna push him. Pushed him onto the ball. It's getting tossed around. Everyone's trying to catch it. They can't catch it. Oh, but there we go. It fell into the hands of Warpenman Square, the Skaven clan rat. Does he have horns? He does have horns. Huh. Now is this like in Blood Bowl 2? It actually put horns on the guy, but I don't see any horns on him. And the red dice, it's going to be a push anyways. Really nice response from I'm going to warp. But it's not super safe right now. And so red dice again. Is Doug going to go for the push or the both down? He's going to go for the both down. And Better Warp Saw is injured. He's out. Doug took a risk there, and it paid off. Oh, finally, he gets up, he rushes even, and he's got Warpman Square in his hands. Unfortunately, it's going to be 2 both downs. He's going to take it. Blazin just died. Now, this is a friendly match, and that won't stick.
Hello.
Although there
I'm
was
tuning in.
discussion. Huh?
I'm tuning in. Blazen's dead.
Yeah.
Very
No,
sad.
no need to tune in. We covered that. Go ahead.
Okay,
You
goodbye.
deafen, Doug. Thank you. Yeah, Blazin is dead. There was discussion between the coaches before this match about whether or not deaths should stick, whether or not if players die in this friendly match, if they should delete them from their roster. We'll have to speak with Coach Doug afterwards to see if that's what he's decided to do. I know Coach Andrew was insistent that he was going to do it.
Honorably, I believe that they should do that.
Yeah.
If this is to take place of the actual game, I believe that this is how it is. Even if it does suck for Coach Doug.
Yeah, it's a huge loss for Coach Doug. But we'll see. He didn't seem so committed to that idea in the pre-match discussions. We'll see. What a wild turn of events, folks. Yeah, this game has suddenly turned on its head. It was looking real nice for Doug for a second there. But now it's not looking so hot for him. Warpius does have dodge, but he's still in a kind of a tricky spot here. And Doug is trying to seal off all the exits here.
We're gonna take that to the
Yeah, take that to
jury.
the jury. Let them decide.
For the watchers, since this is an unprecedented
Situation.
example of a situation, we always will refer back to our other coaches in a vote. So we have a Blood Bowl chat that I put a poll up to see if death should be considered permanent or not.
Doug has voted no on your little poll.
Yes, he did.
But
Coach
so
Allen
far we
voted
have
yes.
3 yeses. Let's see if Andrew's gonna make the dodge attempt to get out of there, and he goes for it. Where's he going though? Am I stupid or did he go the wrong way? Maybe it's easier to get out this way. Alright, here comes SAUCY. Circling the ball carrier. Here comes the blitz from Mango Habanero. Just a push. Rerolled. There's the POW he's looking for. Ooh, Jammin' Jalapeno failed to get the ball, but it's okay. He didn't have to that time. Medium has safe pair of hands. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what that does. Don't listen to me. Oh, I thought medium was gonna go for it, but he didn't. Will spicy garlic go for it? Oh, he's not gonna get the chance. And is back to I'm gonna warp with 5 players on the field. Well, 5 players standing, able to do something this turn.
You know what is? I was just
Oh,
explaining
and a
to.
KO.
I was just explaining this to Brady. If Coach Doug, he looks like he's in a very good spot this game. If he ends up winning this game, due to the disconnect and him all F4ing, he won't get any of the experience. He won't get any of
No, but you know
the
what?
the
I'm not
money.
sure who to blame for that because Andrew's internet was fucked up, and then he decided to stop trying to connect. But Doug did Alt F4 early. I don't understand why he wouldn't just
He
wait
didn't
for it.
alt F4 early. He waited for 15 minutes.
Oh shit, really?
I was there when it happened. He waited for like 15 minutes and he was like, "So is he not coming back?" And we were like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I don't know." We were trying to figure out how to let him get out of the game because it wouldn't let him, so he just waited it out and never was able to
So,
actually
oh man.
leave.
Okay.
So it wasn't an early one, but what I was gonna say is that even if he wins this game, he has the victory in his heart, but he doesn't get the victory money, he doesn't get the victory experience, and he has to take a death on his one of his most important players, his big guy.
Yeah, and
That's a
honestly the real people to blame are Cyanide Studios for not adding admin controls to the
he-
leagues.
here's the thing. I think if Doug wins this game, we take a vote to see if on this time he gets to keep his big guy since he doesn't get the victory money or the experience.
Yeah, that's true. I'll add some context to your poll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not looking good for I'm gonna warp. Yeah, you go ahead and type that. I'll just sit here. That's true. That's true. So maybe his reward instead of that should be he gets to revive his player. Yeah, we really need to email Cyanide Studios. They need to put in admin controls ASAP. It seems pretty basic.
Yeah.
Everybody at them on Twitter. Let them know we're here and we're angry. And the kickoff. We got on the ball coming. Big, huge skill from Mama Warpevo. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant mild. I don't know why I said Mama Warpevo. Mild failed to catch the ball, but that's okay. It's still sitting right there, ready to be picked up. Here comes the hit from Ty Curry onto Warper White. You should change your vote then, Hirsch. Because you're still voting for yes.
Well, I think in general, I agree with that rule, but I think that this is a exception to that rule, which I also agree with. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
But wouldn't all friendly games be like this then?
No, but I'm saying if you end up playing a friendly game that's in, I guess it would,
Yeah,
yeah.
it wouldn't be
But
the
I think
exception.
it,
This would be the rule. Because if you're playing a friendly game outside the league, it's because something
yeah,
went
but I
wrong.
also think that if Andrew takes a death, he kind of should take that death because he also is getting other things
Yeah,
that
because he got the
counteract.
win from the game.
Yeah, so like I think if the win, I think the winner, if it's the opposite outcome,
Yeah.
I don't think it's just dude, it's a difficult thing. I don't think it's black and white, and I don't know if I can stand on any side of the fence right now.
Yeah. It's hard to say. I think maybe it should be that Doug, if Doug has like another person die, maybe that should count. Like maybe he gets one death absolved. Just because he was forced to lose the last game through no action of his
Yeah.
own. So he gets like one free death. Cause like if Doug walked in here and got like, imagine if it was the other way around, like Doug was getting stomped. It's like, okay, he probably would have got stomped in the normal game too. If like 3 people die, it's like 3 people were probably gonna die in the normal game.
Yeah. Dude, it's such a weird scenario.
Honestly, this could all be resolved if Cyanide Studios would have just put admin controls in the leagues. I'm gonna message Games Workshop on Twitter. Well, here comes a big hit from the 6 Warpillion. Okay, here comes a hit from Warp and Cough on the Caribbean Jerk. Prone. Alright, we've got a clear path for the ball carrier to get out of here. It's coming down this right side here. Good hit from Hot onto Warper White. Nice good hit from Warpenman Square on a Caribbean Jerk. Getting back there, kind of teasing the ball carrier a little bit, making him shiver. Ooh, big reroll. Wow, look at those dodges. That's always fun to see. Oh, there goes Warpidity Toilet the second. Stunned. This still isn't bad for Coach Doug. All he has to do is open up the middle now and run through that. There goes Warping Cough. Alright. Well, Medium's gonna have to make at least 2 dodge rolls to get out of this. But Doug might also just not be in a hurry. I mean, he's already proven he's pretty adept at knocking down these goblins and skaven and snotlings. Ooh, big hit from Warpenman Square onto Asian Zing. Now he's standing right next to the ball carrier. Here comes the 6 Warpillion. And Warper White onto Hot with just a push. And a follow up. Sealing off that middle exit for the ball carrier. Placing a lot of his own players in kind of a predicament, or precarious predicament. Ooh, big KO. That's what Doug wants to see. Get more of those players off the field. Good hit from Asian Zing onto Warpenman Square. Doug's really clearing the way here for the ball carrier to get out. Just got to take care of Warper White. And then Medium can run right on through. Oh no! That's a down. Doug's out of rerolls. This gives Andrew an opportunity to come back and take care of this. Stop that ball from moving. Big dodge. Oh, Jim and Jalapeno is going to be able to just get pushed with his dodge skill. Good hit from Warper Wipe, thanks to his block skill. See if Doug takes the risk and tries to dodge out of here. I think it might be worth it, although he doesn't have any rerolls. Oh no! Speaking of no rerolls, Caribbean Jerk failed to dodge and tripped and is stunned. 6 Warpillion has a hit on the medium, but it's just a dodge and push. That pushes him into the way of more rats. Ooh, one of them gets them both down. He's going to take it just to get that ball out of there. Medium is seriously hurt. But he had a safe pair of hands. He gets to pick where the ball goes. It's not like there's anywhere really great for it, though. Actually, this is actually a pretty good spot. If Mango Habanero takes care of Warpdale Dingle the third, then Jammin' Jalapeno can dodge, pick it up, and run away. A push is all he needed. Now he's really got to hope for these rolls here. It's going to be tough. But the pickup should be easy because he's around friends. I also don't know if there's overtime in friendly. Let's hope it does not go into overtime. That will suck. Alright, it's your time to shine, Jammin' Jalapeno. Oh my god! No! Please don't let this game... Oh my gosh. I really don't... I don't want this to go into number one. I don't even know if it will go into overtime. It's just a whole nother can of worms. He should have just gone for it. Okay, JK Warping is gonna push Jam and Jalapeno onto the ball. Doesn't pick. Fuck, 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 fuck. I don't like. Fuck, 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 fuck. Doug, you gotta play harder than you've ever played in your life, man. Please. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no! No! I'm not rooting against Andrew. It's just that this is a whole nother can of worms if this game ends on a tie. Doug, you really gotta do this. I need you, Doug. Shit. I don't think you can do anything about it. Hirsch, you still here? You want to weigh in on what you think's gonna what happen if it doesn't go into overtime?
I don't think it will.
So what do we do then?
I don't know,
Dude, I don't fucking know.
I mean, here's the thing. I thought we were just going with Andrew forfeiting because he said he was going to forfeit the game,
Yeah, we'll
and then
we'll
they
have to have
rearranged
another
it.
discussion.
So yeah, like I don't know. It's just
I'm not gonna sit here and record another 2-hour match.
I couldn't hit the fucker. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough call either way, cause like I think from the get go, I think we should have decided the rules,
Yeah.
cause like there's not. I don't know. And there's also at the same time, like, how do you think of all these scenarios? Because this is like everything that could possibly have gone wrong is going wrong.
Yeah. Okay, Doug. It looks to me. Oh shit, never mind. She's just gonna run it in now. Yeah. What now? Doug, please score in one turn. Like, only half a friendly. Cyanide Studios, please add admin controls to the league, please. If this had happened in Blood Bowl 2, we would have just resolved the issue ourselves. Uh, Invalidated the game and made them replay. But also in Blood Bowl 2, the weird connection issue wouldn't have happened either. Andrew would have had trouble connecting, and Doug would have been let out of the game. Because you finished that game before you released it. You did not finish this game before you released it. So, try working on making sure the game is done before you sell it to me for $60. Is the ideal situation. Bastards. You just wanted to put in your fucking battle pass. Get everybody to pay for it. You had to get the money rolling for the investors or whatever. Jackasses. You lazy bastards. You lazy, greedy bastards at Cyanide Studios. I'm talking directly to you. You're just like everybody else. If I was a carpenter, I would not sell you half a table and then come into your home half a year later and then put on the rest of the legs. I don't know why video game makers get to do that. Just because the internet exists now? You know, they didn't used to do that shit back on old consoles. The whole game had to be on the disc. Couldn't go back in and fix it. Now you lazy fucks, this is what you do. You make shitty games that aren't done, and you fix them over time, while everybody's paying you money the whole time. Fuck you, Cyanide Studios.
So that just happened.
Yeah, it did.
So, what are we voting on, Chief?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
I don't know, it's up to you guys. It's the two of you doing it.
Doug, you
Yes,
lost
sir.
the guy. I'm giving you the choice.
I prefer to just do another half
Just
of
a
a
single
friendly.
half.
Yeah.
I think a
Grant, you
single
okay with
half
that?
is.
Yeah, that's fine. A
fine.
single half is fine.
All right. Run it back. least you'll be able to play with Blazin one more time.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not raining this time.
Oh yeah. Let me know when you're ready, Grant, because we.
I'm
just
ready.
started. Okay.
He gets his petty cash again.
Oh my god, this game is so bad. Alright, so here we are in the overtime round. We're just doing the one half. This will be interesting because all of the dead and injured players are back in the game. Here's the swarming. Why do all our games go into overtime now? I wish somebody would just well, I got steamrolled the other day. Spoilers. So, but yeah, I wish more people would just get steamrolled. Hey, there's a good pal from Warping Cough onto Original Buffalo. Had to re-roll that one. There's the push. It was good pow from from Komi Warpinga onto Ty Curry. No, I'm sorry, that was from Ty Curry onto Komi Warpinga. And Korean Jerk's got a nice good hit on the better warp saw. Okay, interesting. Lots of ball movement there. Another good hit. Doug's getting some nice rolls this half, this overtime period. Big push. Oh, and the Red Skull re-rolled into a push from Warpius onto Jam and Jalapeno. That was the blitz action. Fails the pickup. It's Saucy's turn again. See what Saucy does. Wow, big blitz from Mango Habanero onto the Snotling. Ooh, and that Snotling is injured. That'll be a serious injury. Not that that means anything. And a double pow from Ty Curry on the Warpman Square. Some nice good rolls from Doug here. He's got to be happy with that. Double push from Asian Zing on the Warpity Toilet. The second. And good hit from Original Buffalo on the Mama Warpicho. Doug should really bring these players over here around to meet the others. Or maybe even back here to act as a secondary line of defense in case the ball does slip away. He's going to do both. Okay. I'd like to see somebody hit this gutter runner. And there it is. Jamming Jalapeno with the big hit onto Warpius, pushing him right onto the ball. Ball gets pushed around. It's up here now. Ooh, big dodge. Gonna stand next to Intercontinental Warp Missile. Doesn't really want him to have it. Another big dodge. Oh, he's gonna go for the ball. Spicy Garlic does not manage to pick it up. Twice. Oh, but the third time he gets it. Third time's the charm, as they say. Oh, big dodge, blitz, rush, all onto the ball carrier, and it's just a defender down. He's going to have to re-roll that, and he rolls it into a red skull. Oh, man. That is turnover. It is Doug's turn. Doug is taunting. Or is Andrew taunting? I'm not sure. I don't even know how to taunt, honestly. I've been trying to figure it out. We see a big hit from Ty Curry on Takome Warpinga. I'd like to see Mild come over and help out with Intercontinental Warp Missile. Ideally.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate what the fuck my cat is doing?
I can't see what your cat's doing. Hold on. Oh, she's on your shoulder? Nice. Has this been on the whole time? Oops. Alright, yeah, big hit on Intercontinental Warp Missile. The ball carrier is free to roam now. He can get the hell out of there. Doug should stop trying to fight people just in case he rolls double skulls. And especially now that he's kind of put Warp him and Square in the way of the ball carrier. And now he's really going to be in the way. Oh, and there goes Blazin'. Thanks to Warper White's block ability. Yeah, and Doug was sitting pretty, but now it's a little worrying over here. That right next to him is a gutter runner with Blodge. push on a Ty Curry. Oh, he's gonna go for the both down because he wants to get that ball out of there. The ball has moved. Still not exactly ideal for Andrew. All Doug's got to do is knock down Warpman square and then go pick it up. And you can pick it up with medium, or you can pick it up with mild. The issue Doug's gonna have is establishing a cage, a good cage, and that cage having like a path towards the end zone. Doug had one earlier, but he fumbled it. He went for the attacks instead of just moving the damn ball. He pushed somebody right in the way. Now here's a good hit from Mango Habanero on Kome Warpinga. Good hit from Ty Curry on the Warpman square. The ball's now free to be picked up. And honestly, maybe he should just sit there for a turn. I don't know. Or he could come out the left side here. It's not exactly super safe though. What the hell? I don't know what Doug's thinking. I don't know. Just pick up the ball. Oh. Big fuck up from I'm warping. This is Doug's chance. Let's see it, Doug. Oh, but Mango Habanero has block. Here's the standing blitz from Ty Curry. He's got the 6 Warpillion down. Now that thing just needs to be picked up. He's pushing him onto the ball. I guess he's hoping to move it further down. Nope. But it did move closer to Spicy Garlic. I don't know. Maybe that's a plus. Like he would have rather gone further down this way. Alright, Doug. You got to move that ball. And you've got the perfect chance to get a nice cage around it. He really does not trust his player's ability to pick up the ball, I suppose. Why? Alright. Well, that's turnover. I don't know why he picked medium. It's not like medium was worse at picking up the ball. It's just he couldn't move as far afterwards. So it seemed like a really strange choice to me. Um, yeah, it's not. I mean, medium wasn't gonna have less of a chance of picking up the ball. It's just that he was down and had to stand. He was not gonna be able to run away with it. But he couldn't pick it up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Warpius on the spicy garlic. It's just gonna be a push. One of these teams has to get the ball before the half ends. Um, I said I didn't want to do another 2-hour match. If they make me, I'm gonna kill somebody. Alright, we've got a KO here. That's original Buffalo knocked out. Honestly, I kind of hope Andrew just wins, actually, because that would solve everybody's problems. If Andrew can sneak in, grab the ball, and score, that actually would solve all the problems. I don't think he can, but big blitz from Hot. Onto Warpity Toilet. Does it go for the push or the both down? It's going for the push, pushing him onto the ball, hoping he can't pick it up. He can't. And it's in a better spot for Doug. Okay, Doug, Jam and Jalapeno can go get it now. Have him pick it up and move that thing, please. Okay, Doug's going to do some other stuff first. That, has worked in the past. Not. Yeah, these two coaches seem intent on making me suffer. Please, Doug, pick up the ball and run away. Or get rid of the 6-4 pillion and then do it. Okay. He's in a pretty good spot now to get rid of the 6-4 pillion, and he's going to do it. Let's get Jam and Jalapeno on that ball. He can pick it up easier. Doug, please. Please pick up the ball, Doug. Good hit from Blazin on the Warping Cough. Doug, please try to pick up the ball and run. That's... You're stressing me out because I know one of these is going to be another double Red Skull. Doug is really stressing me out. Why with him? Why would you have Spicy? He can't go as far as Jam and Jalapeno. Why? If nobody scores this half, I'm gonna kill somebody. This was completely avoidable. Uh, okay. Okay, this is good. Doug, run with the ball. Doug's intent on stressing me out. Just run with the ball. Just move the ball. It's all about the ball. That's what this game's about. You just need to score so we can say that, so we can say that somebody won. I put the cage behind him and around him. Okay, that's good. Okay, Doug's gonna score. Please, Doug. Oh, let that be the only thing you do. Okay, one of the teams conceded.
That's GG.
Okay. So the game's
Called
over
it
now.
there. Called it there.
Let's talk to Coach Andrew. Coach Andrew, how do you feel coming out of that game?
Lot of rolls. Lot of rolls.
Yeah.
Too many.
Okay. Coach Doug, how do you feel coming out of that game? Victorious.
Too many rolls.
Yep. I
No, it
agree.
was a
Hopefully
fun
you get
game.
to keep them. You get to keep blazing though.
That game was fucking miserable. It's still I still wish we had admin controls. Cyanide Studios, please fix that.
That would be
Uh,
great.
because Doug, although you won, you get no money, you get no SPP. So I don't know what to do about that.
Yep. Oh, well.
But it goes as a 1 in the scorebook. So congratulations, Doug.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you for watching, Blood Bowl viewers, if any of you are still watching. Probably not.
Rest in blood.
Good night.